Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Lotus Dragon Soul. You've seen some of my videos, a lot of them are random. Well, this is gonna be one of the ones that are not. Because I'm doing an entire, I guess you could say series. I'm doing a series on the DLC for easier word use. The DLC for Skate 3 on the PS3. We are currently in the Sanatorium. Pretty creepy, huh? Kinda going insane here. So, best part about the DLC here in the Sanatorium is it's all done at night. Pretty cool. So right now, we are currently in sort of a fun track. Honestly, I don't know what else to call it. This is just what I call the fun track. It goes from one point to another. And it's got ledges, and as you can see, you can go do a little, well, as I just tried to do, you can go through a little tunnel here to get to the next part of this fun track. And if you keep going, you will eventually find yourself in another part of the park, obviously, but the particular part of the park is called in just a moment, let me get here, it's called the Sanatorium DIY Park. It's got quite a few awesome ledges, really good vert, even has an inside. If you'll look closely, you'll see a building. And this building is another part of this particular DIY park. It is a spot if you ever want to try and hit it. It is an interesting park to hit, spot to hit, not park. It's basically just a bowl with some heating tanks on either side, and no, people, you cannot blow them up. I've tried. Anyway, so this is the DIY park of the Sanatorium. This is mostly the vert and some sort of street. Now, if you'll follow me, we are going back through the fun track, so I'm going to show you the rest of it, and I will show you the rest of the park. Doing some epic show tricks for you along the way. You have to be a show off, it's almost a requirement, You can grind on these ledges regardless of whether you think you can or not. If you try and just ride on the tip, you will grind. Like so. So, you continue. This is actually quite a long, fun track. I honestly don't know what else to call it. Some people might call it a snake way. Perhaps. And here you have it. We're at the front gates. But you may never leave. No, just kidding. Anyway, this is the front of the Sanatorium. This is where you will have a lot of fun going on the grinds that are in this front fountain garden thingy. There are some staircases, a lot of ledge work, mostly for grinding. You go around this big bend here, and you'll see some benches that you can grind. You'll see some, this huge ledge here that you can grind if you so wish. By the way, that was a major fail. you'll see it's an entire complex. And if you take a right here, I do believe... Ah, yes. You will come up to the street section. You've been to the vert. Welcome to the street.
Okay, I heard about this spot. I see how these old guys used to skate it.
This is called the dark box. Well, not this particular point. This particular spot is called the dark box. It's a very gothic looking fun box. It's got some pretty good rails on it. It's got a good vert section here that goes in between. Really good ledges that I'm sure hurt. And that's it for this area. There's really not much more to the street section. It's a very small map, you know, not very big. It's got some tables and everything you can grind. You can chain some grinds together, or you can just knock benches out of the way. You'll come up here, and you'll find a pretty long stair. Not going to count them. And you'll come to another part of the park with more ledges and hills and stairs for you to jump and all that. And you'll see some construction over here. There's also grass gaps. Always mix that up. Now, you'll see some construction work ledging over here. Quite simple to get to. By the way, that over there is the DIY park in front of you. So you take a left, go up these stairs, and you will find yourself into this little construction area. And I do believe there are some things up here you can skate if you so choose. There's more ledges and gaps up here. What we can do is you come out and turn around, and you'll come up. Oh, bloody hell. You can try and ride up it, but it's difficult. Needless to say, unless you know exactly what you're doing, you will fail several times. Just remember to jump. And so now, you'll come out to a flatland area. And for the life of me, I have no idea how to get up any higher to those areas, so don't ask. And there you have it. There really isn't much more to show you on the Sanatorium. So, comment, like, rate, tell me what you think. This has been Lotus Dragon Soul. Check in next week. I will be doing another DLC called Danny Way's Hawaiian Dream Park. So, peace out, guys.